going to introduce you to sentences and what it means to be grammatical. First off, I'll tell you that my presentation is a bit different from the textbook chapter, namely chapter 2 in Discover Grammar by David Crystal, because I have a contrastive focus. I try to look at things through the eyes of either a German or a Danish learner. Okay, on we go. Right. Okay, what is a sentence and what is a grammatical sentence? We're going to look at examples here of grammatical sentences. A rough and ready definition that might not really make all that sense, but okay, so just run to start here. On semantic grounds, we could argue that a sentence is the grammatical unit used to express a thought. So if you have a thought, then you can express it via a sentence. You can say, okay, I have a car. Oh, here I just express the thought of having a car, me having a car, right? Okay, but if you look at the things we say, especially if there's another interlocutor, a conversation partner, we often find sentences that feel incomplete and all rather irregular. Like I might say if something, there's a sudden emotion or feeling or sudden sensation in me of the rather unkind type, then I could say, ouch, something hurts, right? Or if I want to express that I'm not ready to accept someone's suggestion, I say, no way. And if I speak to someone about something, it's rather someone is speaking to me about something, then I might say, how come? Because I want to hear the reason. Okay, it's all a bit rather irregular sentence, isn't it? It's something, it feels that something is missing. But we're going to look at that later. A lager, please, I might say, approaching the bartender, rather than, could I have a lager, please? Okay, I say, no. I could say, yes. I could say, see you tomorrow. I could say, been there, done that. I could say, well. I could say, well. I could say, how goes it? I could say, please. Now, if you look at out, well, which are used to express sudden emotion in me, also perhaps well, to express that that was really something, that was really amazing. That. Then if you look at the other sentences like how come and a lager please and been there and done that, it feels as though we could actually fill in the blanks somehow, that there are missing forms that we can actually retrieve. They are there. You don't need to say them because people know that what they were going to be like had they been there. So instead of saying see you tomorrow, we know, oh, that means I see you tomorrow or I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, been there, done that. I have been there, I have done that. Okay. And if you look at lager please, we know that would be short for could I have a lager please, or give me a lager please, or can I have a lager please. So it's easy for the bartender or whoever is going to receive my order at that in the context at hand to find out what I mean. And we call that ellipsis. When we leave out things that are understood, they are there, people can easily infer them. Right, that's ellipsis. So perhaps it's not really all that irregular, it's just a matter of what we call ellipsis. Okay, we might say here that the reason why we leave it out is it's things that are done on such a regular basis, such a frequent basis, and we find it's cumbersome, perhaps even annoying to other people who are standing in line to say everything. We are in a hurry and therefore we reduce our efforts, speed up. Okay, that's one. In some dialects, like Southern English, Southern American English, we could say we ain't got a barrel of money. Okay, ain't is a non-standard form. We can use it for all like have and be forms in simple present, but they're not really. It's not really acceptable in standard English, and especially not in writing. Okay, typical writing. But sometimes we can actually use that in fairly formulaic context, like the show ain't over till the fat lady sings. Okay, it's hard. We can't say the show ain't over till the fat man sings. That would be working on that metaphor. But some formulaic context. Formulaic in the sense you cannot really change it. That also goes for how come, doesn't it? You couldn't say how came, so it's fairly formulaic. It's something like formulas, you can't really change them. Okay, thanks a lot for now. We'll move on to the